Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Oh, sorry, little guy. There's a tree frog on the deck that I just threw my gloves on. He's fine. Anyhow, hopefully everyone's doing good in your neck of the woods. We got a lot of stuff going on here still. Hopefully everyone had a fun and fantastic 4th of July and all is well. I'm looking at my ginger coming up here. I got some ginger coming up. Can't really tell. My herb garden has kind of gotten taken over. Largely in part because of my lack of effort, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Life gets busy. Yeah. How are things on your end, folks? I hope everything's going well. If it sounds like I'm tired, it's because we got back from a nice 4th of July weekend, hanging out with the in-laws and everything, and came home to this. So this is our house. That's the neighbor's garage. And there we go. Now you might be wondering, like, wow, what happened? Well, what happened is this. We've been having torrential rain. This is the rainy season here in Japan, and there's been a lot of it. The wood had become so saturated with water. The ground had become so saturated with water that the weight of the wood was so great that any wind, either direction, left or right, it's kind of like a little corridor in here, and it just whips in here sometimes. We had some high winds come through a couple of days ago, and wouldn't you know it, the weight of the saturated wood lifted the stones right out of the ground as it just keeled over onto the house. So that's going to be today's project. Not happy about it. But you know, it is what it is. If life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. That's just the way of it. I don't know, you just kind of roll with it, right? If you spend most of your time getting frustrated and angry and upset and sad about all the things in life, well, that's all you're gonna have, right? So glass half full, not half empty, right? Just gotta go with it. Just go with it. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. Anyhow, oh, but hey, take a look. Our vegetable gardens are doing well. Now this looks like an overgrown weed patch, but it's not. This is we got celery, we got eggplants going, we got tomatoes. Just loving this weather, this rainy, wet weather. We got tons of basil with some bell peppers. Bell peppers are already coming in. It's pretty nice. Ellie got to plant her watermelon. The watermelon's coming up. Something has been eating our cabbages. So our cabbages are not doing too well, but that's just the way of it. A lot of our berry bushes are coming in nice. That's good to see. Our apple trees are actually doing pretty well. We got a couple of different varieties. Got some Fuji apples. Just got some generic apples for like baking and sauce. The orange plant that we planted, the orange tree I should say, not plant but tree, is actually starting to sprout some leaves here. Let me show you. Let me get in here. Take a look. It's actually coming in nice. I gave this up. I thought the sucker was gone. It's actually coming in nicely. It's kind of nice to see. Apple trees are doing okay. This is our Fiji and the other Fijis over there. Almond tree, wouldn't you believe it, it's doing okay with a little tag on it right there. Doing all right. Couple other ones. Blueberries haven't ripened yet. They're taking forever. We've been so wet for so long that we just need like sun. And I think we're gonna get that here. The forecast for us has shifted from inconsistent amounts of rain to ungodly hot. As much as most of the world is right now, including the United States. Some parts are suffering from drought. That's a big spider. We're not gonna go that way. Yikes. Yeah, it's gonna get hot. Like Celsius, it's gonna be anywhere from 34 to 36 degrees. So that's your high 90s, low 100s. Not looking forward to that. I'm not much of a heat guy. Give me the cold any day of the week. But yeah, no, things are coming along here pretty good. Thanks to David and Rich for the kind words. The concrete is still coming along. I'm trying to get more fill to bring me up to a level where I can just pour then the concrete and just work on that. So things are coming along there, slowly but surely. You know, take it as it comes. But yeah, no, things are coming along here. I hope everything's going well on your end. Sorry, this video was probably more talk than it was show, but it's been a minute. You know, I have had some people message me and like, hey man, you know, YouTube's about content. You like, you got it. There's some give and take here. You got to give a little bit, right, in order to take it, right? You got to put some content out there. I get it. I know. Like everybody in this world, life tends to take precedence over hobbies. So that's just the way of it. But hopefully we'll be getting some more content out your way. Lots of other projects happening around here. So I'll keep you updated and apprised as to what's going on. Slowly but surely, we will get this place. That's a lot of mosquito larvae. That's got to go. Oof. You know, they say Alaska, the mosquito could be the state bird. I think the same thing could be said here in Japan about mosquitoes. They're huge, huge, huge. They'll take a pint of blood out of you, just like a vampire would. Yikes. Anyhow, hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully everything's going good. And again, if it sounds like I'm tired, I apologize. It's because we're tired. We're tired here at the homestead, but we're getting it done. So stay happy, stay safe. Remember, it's not so bad as I am doing with the fence. So, farmer going by with his tractor. Anyways, yeah, remember, it's not so bad. All right, as I will keep telling myself as I fix a lovely fence. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Anyways, all right, have a good one, folks. Take it easy. We'll see you all again soon.